the only reason I switched on the camera and I'm making this video today because I promised to myself at the beginning of the June that I would make and upload a video for every single week to my YouTube channel for next 6 months. This is me keeping that promise. Is it going to be a good video? Is it going to be a valuable? Is it going to be a educational? Honestly, I don't know. I actually leave that to you guys. So when you watch this video till the end, let me know in the comments. But since we are already on the subject of promises, what is the last promise that you made to yourself? Maybe you made promise for yourself that you would quit smoking, maybe you would eat healthier and going back to gym and not going back to toxic ex of yours. Whatever it is guys, I actually want you to pause this video right now and let me know in the comments. What is the last promise that you made for yourself and whether you kept it or not? It's very personal. Just tweak the story a little bit. Written? Okay, done. Now I want you to think that you made a promise for someone else. Maybe you promised your parents that you would call them as soon as you got off work. Now, what is the status of that promise? Did you keep it? I can bet 95% of you actually kept the promise that you made to someone else, but you didn't keep the promise that you made to yourself. Why is it so difficult to keep the promises that we make ourselves? But it's relatively easier to keep the promises that we make to others. The first is the promises that we make to ourselves are usually tough decisions. And to do them and to fulfill them, we need to work hard. And getting out from our comfort zone is quite difficult most of the times. Second, breaking these promises has no immediate consequences. I'm probably not going to die if I don't quit smoking just this minute, or I'm probably not going to gain or lose weight if I don't start working out tomorrow. And third, there are no immediate life or death consequences. The stakes are not usually just not that high for us to break out the comfort zone. Where does it stop? When you stop breaking the promises that you're making to yourself. I have been promising myself to get consistent on YouTube for the last 1 year, and I have been promising myself to stick to a workout routine every time I broke that promise. Usually it was that I didn't have enough time. So I found that I have been keeping more and more of the promises that I make to myself. I was actually training my brain and my mind not to trust my own self. The promises that we make to ourselves are like the cornerstones of our confidence. The more we fulfill them, the more confident we become. The reason that our own promises are so difficult to keep because we are the only one who knows about it. There is no other outside accountability. Think of your self-confidence. Every time you break a promise that you made to yourself, one brick either breaks away or falls out of that wall. Slowly, if you keep doing this repeatedly, the wall in itself vanishes. But every time you fulfill a promise that you made to yourself, every time you fulfill a goal which is the result of a promise that you made to yourself, you put that brick back. You keep that building wall higher and higher till you have boundless self-confidence and self-esteem. Now when I realized these two things, I realized that the stakes for not fulfilling the promises that we make to ourselves is actually a lot higher than we originally thought it to be. You know, human beings have this funny habit of thinking that we have all the time in the world to do things that we want to do. We have all the time in the world to build that dream business or build our dream physique or go after that relationship that we want to go after. But before you know it all, the time passes away. When I was thinking of a video for this week, I was actually on the mood of not making it because I wasn't getting a concrete idea. But I realized every single time that I have broken that promise of staying consistent on YouTube because of a reason like this. And 1 year already gone by. If I don't do this now, who is to say the next 1 year won't go by in a flash? You have to make time for the hard things in your life because it's doing the hard things that makes the rest of your life feel like a breeze. All of the good things that we experience in our life are a result of directly or indirectly of someone. And I want to be on the side of good things. So if that means pushing a little bit harder, doing that little bit of extra work and getting out of my comfort zone to ensure that I keep the promises that I make to myself, then I'm good to do it. And I hope that this video served like an inspiration to motivate you to do that as well. Go ahead and take that action that you have been putting off for this long. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.